Install the server to our rack. Take adequate ESD prevention measures. The server model in this video might differ from your server model, but the installation procedures are similar. This video applies to 1U, 2U, and 4U servers. Remove the transit bolts. Some servers come with transit bolts and must be removed before installation. Observe the label on the server to locate transit bolts. The removal procedure is the same for transit bolts at both sides of the server. This video removes bolts at one side as an example. Use a screwdriver to remove the transit bolts. Attach inner rails to the server. The installation procedure is the same for servers of different models. This video uses a 4U server as an example. Align the keyed slots in the inner rail with the pegs on the chassis side panel. Attach the inner rail to the chassis side panel and slide the inner rail toward the server rear to secure it into place. Attach an inner rail to the other side of the server in the same way. Extend the middle rails to the largest length until they are locked. A locked middle rail cannot be retracted directly. Support for chassis handles varies by server model. Some servers use removable chassis handles. You must purchase and install the handles yourself as needed. Some servers come with chassis handles and do not require handle installation. Some servers do not require chassis handles. If your server requires removable chassis handles, install them as follows. Align the keyed slots in the handle with the pegs on the chassis, attach the handle to the chassis, and then lift the handle to secure it into place. Follow these restrictions and guidelines when you lift the server. Use 2 engineers to remove a 1U or 2U server. Use 4 engineers to remove a 4U server by holding the chassis handles at both sides of the server. This video installs a 4U server to a rack. Use 4 engineers to move the server from the anti-static platform to the front of the rack. Use the 2 engineers closer to the rack to adjust the server position and insert the inner rails to the slide rails. Push the server horizontally, otherwise the inner rails cannot be inserted in place. To avoid device damage or even bodily injury, make sure both inner rails are seated securely in the slide rails. Push the server slowly into the cabinet until the inner rails are locked. Use the following methods to unlock the inner rails. Method 1. Press the unlock tab on the inner rails and then push the server into the cabinet. Method 2. Push the blue unlock button on the inner rails and then push the server into the cabinet. You must unlock both inner rails at the same time. Slide the server with caution, for the sliding rails might squeeze your fingers. If your server uses removable handles, remove the handles first. Press the release tab inside a handle and press the handle to remove it. Push the server into the cabinet completely. Use a T25 Torx screwdriver to fasten the captive screws in the chassis ears to secure the server into place.